Life is so much better with good music in it, which is why I'm here to tell you about the latest Australian country music releases, which will brighten up your life because they're great songs or great albums. I'm only mentioning a handful of releases from the past week. I do have a playlist on YouTube, also on Spotify, with each week's new releases if you would like to listen to the breadth of what's been released. But here are my recommendations. I'm going to start with Nathan Lamont, who is an artist from Wagga Wagga in New South Wales. Nathan has a new song called I'm Calling Shotgun, which is follow-up to his singles Drink You Up and Skin to Skin. He is a fantastic artist, a wonderful singer, amazing live artist. He has a gig at Tilly's in Wagga Wagga on the 12th of July, I believe it is. So I really recommend, if you are in the River Arena, that you get along and see Nathan and keep an eye out for his forthcoming new releases, because I'm sure there will be several. Next up is Eloise Rayner, who is a young singer-songwriter from Sydney. She has a song called Can You Still Feel Me Loving You, which is a bit of a heartbreaker. She is a former attendee of the Academy of Country Music, and she certainly learnt well there and has put it to good use in this single. We have the album Beauty and Truth from Melbourne artist Michael Waugh, who is currently on tour. Michael is a very heartfelt, thoughtful songwriter who has so many great albums behind him. I think he's had 4 to date. Beauty and Truth is his 5th. I really recommend that album and his previous works to you. Last but not least, the inimitable Henry Wagons, who has a song called Freight Train Going South. Do catch Henry live if you ever have the chance. You will never forget it in the best possible way. And, before I forget, Olive Mae, country folk artist, has an EP called Hit the Road. Olive is delightful and you should check out her music. And I've interviewed all of these artists, so you can find those interviews somewhere on this channel. Search for them and find out a little bit more about them. I think you'll really enjoy them and their music.